Alright, we're back with random battles to the top. Let's try and hit 2,000 today. That way we put ourselves in position to succeed during the weekend where most of the games are going to be happening. Now, Crabominable into Shaymin, fantastic matchup. We can Ice Hammer. Later in the game, we'll also have Moltres to defeat Shaymin, but really good to have a powerful Ice-type move. Go off for really no drawback. Dialga's a good Pokemon if we can get it sweeping. Raikou's alright. Furret is alright. Regigigas is situational. I'll call it overall not great, but it's okay. What are they doing here? Are they trying to flip? That is such a terrible play. It's such an awful play. You risk dying for 23%. There's really no reason to make that play. But we're 1700, right? I mean, we're in 1800 range, so that's kind of what you can expect around this ELO bracket. They're going for it. Okay, we do pick up Shaymin for free. Well, not free, we took 50%, but this will open up. Just having a nice lead is good. Shaymin's typically a very annoying Pokemon, and it did have good matchups into Pokemon like Dialga, so it's good to get rid of it immediately. They go to Pecharunt. Now, Pecharunt is challenging. I could just knock it off. I do have an AV. I'm okay with knocking off here. And Earthquake will pick up 50 here. Okay, this is going very well so far. Yeah. Now, they don't poison me. Yeah, getting 2 Pokemon gone for Crabominable. Great value here. Now we'll be able to, first of all, find out more information, but also we're just moving through their team. Now, we will likely faint. There's not much value in a low health Crabominable. Weak to Stealth Rock, not very fast, so we'll probably sacrifice Crabominable here to whatever comes in. I wonder what level 90 definitely helps. I actually have no idea what its stat distribution is. 97 is good HP. Yeah, it's reasonably tanky. 97, it's alright, but because of the level, it becomes more than alright. They go to Hitmonlee. Now, I'm tempted to go Moltres to try and fish Flame Body, and then they knock off. Okay, we fish Flame Body, and the reason is I wanted to know what item they were, and then if they, revealed that they could switch a move, I would go to Crabominable on Stone Edge. But we don't need to do that now. Volcanion, I don't have a water switch in. Now is a good time to use Crabominable as a sacrifice here. Now we go to Raikou. Choice Specs Volt Switch. Looks good to me. They kind of have to go to a ground type, which we don't match up too well into, but at least we have one flying type. Is that Scarf? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that was. We'll go to Moltres because you can't really go Hitmonlee on that. So we'll reveal one more Pokemon. And that's kind of a little thing. You want to be revealing information as much as you can. Now they go to Bombardier, hard countered by Dialga. I can just stay in, to be honest. Get 55. They have Stone Edge. Now it'll give me the setup opportunity here with Rock Polish. Yep. Okay, no attack defense boost, but we're fine. They go Executor, and we're comfortable now with Pokemon like Furret and Regigigas. With the Terra, of course. The Hitmonlee could be an issue, but we have Terra. Ooh, does Executor beat me? No, it doesn't. And we will win versus Hitmonlee with our Terra Ghost Regigigas here, or we'll just... yeah, we'll do that. Style points with Protect on High Jump Kick. And we'll move on to 1828. Let's keep going. Alright, Slowking Galar into Venomoth. Great lead matchup. I'm just going to T-Wave here. They can maybe try for Sleep Powder, but it's inaccurate, and I would burn one turn of sleep even if I get hit. So just overall really high value to just drop a T-Wave immediately. They don't even have Terra Ground, yeah. This is always a good lead matchup. Yeah, Paralyzing Incineroar is great. I love Rhydon. Good switch into Incineroar, and we get Stealth Rock up. I'm okay with getting knocked off, because I rather have Stealth Rock, because it's such a high value. Oh, they good? Get the lucky dodge there. Now we have a free Earthquake. They're a defensive Incineroar. A lot of damage coming up from Rhydon. Rhydon's actually really good in random battles because of that level. They get the Willow now. I have to be careful, but I'm okay with Earthquaking here. They go to Serena, okay. I can spin block. I actually don't mind trying to spin block. They get me with a knockoff. That's a good play from them. Their Scarf, okay. Real Furret. I can just double edge. We learned their Scarf. Yeah, so that was actually very tricky. They go to Tusk. Ooh, Tusk is a problem. Let's go hard Veluza. They Rapid Spin. I have Aqua Cutter. This is tricky. This is tricky. Can we get rid of a... Oh, we don't even get rid of a big threat. That's tanky. Not even Banded Aqua Cutter, but we do live the next one. The roll on that was 40 to 48, so we definitely got lucky. They go to Serena now. Your job is done, Veluza, I think. Get knocked off. We'll go to Gren here. I kind of like being Terra Poison. I mean, being Poison type with the option to Terra for the double. I wonder what they go to here. Venomoth, I don't think is great into the matchup. They do go Venomoth. Now I have to play some very annoying game. Actually, can I go Rhydon? Because I'm burnt? No, I think Slowking's just better. Yep, and here are... This is so annoying about Sleep. Okay, 2 turns. The good thing is we have regen, we have... What are they doing? Well, they're gonna get 3 turns, but... They're just willing to just give up on the hope. At least I'll be able to T-Wave it here. But it's still in a lot of... I'm in a lot of pain. We'll have to win via Para. This has gotten bad. Well, they're greeting now. Yeah, you shouldn't be going for that many. Okay, we have to hope now that we get at least one. Terra Poison for the KO. Unfortunate. GG, that was kind of embarrassing to lose in 1800s like that. I mean, Venomoth was always a big threat. Maybe I should have played with Greninja better. I gave it an opportunity, and I did get unlucky. But I think giving it up the opportunity was probably the bigger deal there. Toxapex into Calyrex Shadow. I go Mabosstiff on that. Yeah, getting 3 turns is unlucky. Like, if it wasn't 3 turns, we would win. But it was, and it happens, right? Denying the opportunity, but realistically with our team, could we have denied it? Maybe, maybe not. Ooh, we escaped the trap there. Now we have a Banded Crunch coming in. Oh, this might do a lot. Never mind. I expected a little too much there. It looks like T-Spikes are going to be good, though. Let's try and get them up. Do we have a Ghost type? We do, yeah. So we can get up T-Spikes permanently. Good for Calyrex, good for Dugtrio. Could be game winning. If they go Dugtrio, they go Bonnet, okay. Let's just hit them with a Liquidation here. Try and figure out what they're about. Spore. Yeah, now we foddered to Spore. Let's go to Flareon here. Yep, now we have a Flare Blitz coming in. And they can counter trap with Dugtrio. But I'm getting good value out of Flareon to try and knock a Pokemon out here. Yep, we pick up Bonnet. Quick Attack Dugtrio. And they don't know we have a Ghost type to block Rapid Spin, which is good. Shaymin? Sky? I just Flare Blitz. I'm okay with that. I have Ice Hammer, and I have Knockoff too. Yeah, knocking off Avalugg is big, because now they'll get poisoned. We go Houndstone too. Convenient, and now things look better. We can go Pachirisu on Air Slash. Or we can dodge Seed Flare. 237, right? So Dugtrio would outspeed. Yep. We catch him. Now we can Drain Punch. Or Knock Off, really. All are good, but I just like Drain Punching damage. I don't know. They might even keep Dugtrio around. I'm just going to Drain Punch. Yeah, into Avalugg. 45. Do you think they Terra fighting here? Maybe they do. I'm going to go Houndstone. Okay. Either way, now we've gotten Avalugg low. Okay, Avalugg removed. We're in a good spot here. They go to Espathra. I just Poltergeist that. I'm not playing any games with the most powerful Pokemon ever. Okay. Oh, it wasn't Calm Mind. That was much easier to handle. Shaymin in. I kind of don't need Houndstone anymore. I'm just going to stay in. And we're going to dodge another one. Yeah, we don't really need Houndstone anymore. It was Choice Specs too. Go to Dugtrio. I can actually switch out of that. I'm not going to, I don't think. I mean, I can give up Toxapex. I mean, really does not matter at all. Give up that. We go to Pachirisu. We Terra Flying U-turn. Terrifying. I don't even care if they predict it. Yeah. Because now we get Mabostiff in on Calyrex, which is what we wanted. They're poisoned. We crunch, and we should be winning. Yeah, Pollen Puff doesn't do a lot. There we go. 1829. Let's keep going. Alright, Chimecho into Meloetta. Interesting. We get outsped, though, which I don't like. I don't have a normal switch in. I'm just going to Calm Mind, I guess. They go Malamar. Now, I think I can go for the early Terra Fairy here. And the reason I'm justifying it is I think it's worth it because I'm picking up a KO. I have a strong Pokemon who's boosted. And I'm going to back myself to get one more KO with Chimecho because it's at full health and boosted. That's why I'm thinking a Terra is a good idea here. Because now... And also, because if your best Chimecho answer is a Malamar, that isn't great. It's telling me, yeah, see, they're going to Pokemon who I would not bet takes on, like, look at Flygon. What is Flygon doing to Chimecho? I think they forgot about Levitate. Yeah, they're trying to U-turn. Now, like, I'm trying to think, is it intuition, or is there anything that reveal that, hey, I'm pretty good into, that Chimecho should Terra on turn 2? I'm pretty sure part of it's intuition that a Pokemon sweeping, but like in terms of tangible, oh, this is a good idea. I think it's because when they went Malamar, it sent a signal to me that they really don't match up well in the Chimecho, and it's worth the early risk of trying to win with Chimecho. It was a signaling thing that if they switch Meloetta out of Chimecho, it's telling me something important. Psyshock will knock it out. There we go. Yeah, Levitate Flygon cannot touch me. I don't know what it's doing anymore. Terra Steel. Look at that, 22. And they had to give up Terra to do 22. Yeah, this is a Chimecho win. There we go. Yeah, tough matchup. There we go, GG. 1848. Let's keep going. Alright. Into Lurantis. We have to be careful not to go Intimidate Arcanine, but we can Protect to stall out 1 PP for free. And now we go Chandelure with a good matchup. Just no reason not to Fire Blast, just good raw damage. They go to Meloetta. Well, I guess that's not good raw damage. This is tricky. I do love T-Spike Toxapex though. We have to be careful. I'm gonna go Love Disc here. They're Calm Mind. Now, Hyper Voice can go through Substitute, so we have to be careful. Don't Substitute and then Faint. Perfect. We hit into Endeavor range, and now Meloetta is coming with us. So Love Disc trading 1-for-1 is fantastic value. I'm going to go Toxapex here. I want to get my T-Spike up. They go to... Okay, this has Tidy Up. Now, I'm going to Liquidation. The Bullet Seed, not incredible value from them. There's no Encore, which is good. I can T-Spike. They're U-turn and not Tidy Up. So good value on the T-Spike for me. I'm going to go Chandelure now. They have Knockoff. They get Flame Body Burned, which is big. And I have Pain Split too, which is funny. So I can heal all the damage I'm taking. Yeah, great value overall. Now their next knockoff isn't going to do a lot of damage. Yep. Come on. Yeah, great value. Now I have a Fire Blast in, and I healed, not much, to be honest, only 25. They go to Dragonite, okay. This is fine. I'm pretty sure I just win with... I have a lot of tools here. I have Roar Arcanine as well. So I'm never in a lot of danger, really, because I can Roar Arcanine. You know, Terra Steel Dragonite could be maybe a problem. They go to Mudsdale. Yeah, so they are weak. Easy Protect. I don't care about Stealth Rock. Yeah, because I'm just now really good matchup because of the poison there. Yeah, Wish Protect. They don't even have Roar, I don't think. Yeah. They go to Chinchino. I don't care. They probably go back to Mudsdale. I have to be careful around Dragonite, but I have 2 Fairy-type Pokemon. But I do have to be careful. We are unlikely to faint a Heavy Slam. I'm just going to go for it. Okay, good. Protect Stall. They get poisoned here. I'm just in a fantastic position here. Let's protect. The only issue would be... Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that I had that. But the only potential... We can even stall out Poltergeist PP too. Let's see how we want to play it. We can Wish. I did risk a critical hit there. So that's kind of poor technique from me. I think they don't have Heavy Slam. I think they would have used it by now if they did. Okay. Yep. And now we're definitely through. There's a little bit more stalling to go through, and Arcanine will beat these Pokemon. We'll see you in the next game. Alright, we do pick up the win there, climbing up to 1868 now. Oh, we're playing another fellow RB2T player. Good lead matchup. Grafaiai into Ceruledge. I could get a little greedy here. I don't mind Swords Dancing. I don't think Ceruledge has any business staying in. Yeah, they do go to Tinkaton. Now, Low Kick is just strong. They're going to probably T-Wave me. I just pick up Knockoff in case they're Life Orb. They're leftovers. I'm going to get T-Waved. I'm okay with that. Now I Low Kick for damage. Okay, that's good. I was a little scared I'd get paralyzed. But overall, good value. 1-for-1, and we've revealed another Pokemon who we're not scared of because we do have Kyogre. So we're going to reveal probably not one more. I think they go Ceruledge and take me out. They go Heracross, okay. Do have to be careful around how I play the Heracross here. They're never going to use an inaccurate move. They just want to pick up their KO. I'm going to try leave any. Oh, I'm actually weak to Heracross. I'm really weak to Heracross. I give up Grafaiai here. And the funny thing is Trailblaze does not knock me out, so they kind of have to go for a real attack. So I'm okay with Gunk Shotting here. If they try to greet a Trailblaze, they get 1-hit KO'd. And if they're Moxie, Band, or Scarf, then very likely I have a way to switch in. So either way, I'm happy. They knock off. Yeah, knock off. They are that. The Flame Orb variant, 182. Boulder can Zen Headbutt. How do I want to play it? I actually don't mind Leave Any just to get my Sticky Web up. Because I don't feint a Trailblaze plus Facade here. Unless they Terra normal. Yeah. Nice little speed drop there. What's my Iron Boulder? Or attack drop? Iron Boulder's Life Orb, okay. I think I can go Kyogre here. Yeah, I can go Kyogre. I don't take a ton of damage, but I take enough to be annoying. Like, to be annoyed by it. But with my team being as weak to Heracross as it is, I'm okay with this right now. I am a little concerned about Ceruledge, though. This hard Meganium Encore takes care of stuff. Yep, nice little knockoff. I'm gonna knock off again. I think they have to respect Encore? I guess they don't. Okay. And the reason we played it like that is to time Rain running out. Because now we do Kyogre, we get Rain back. And we get leftovers. It's all good. They go to Volcarona. Giga Drain does not knock us out. I'm just going to drop an Origin Pulse in. They go to Go-Goat. If this hits, it does. And now they're in range of Ice Beam too. And we're just healing a lot of HP, which is incredibly valuable. They could Terra Water, but that's such a low value play in my opinion. And if they do, they're now losing to Boulder as well. So I think they will give up Go-Goat here. Maybe try and switch around to Waste Rain. But when they do that, they give me leftovers. Yeah, they do give up Go-Goat. Ceruledge, Volcarona. Volcarona is a tricky one because it could be Terra Grass and I could get into trouble. If they go Volcarona, I think I Calm Mind turn 1 to try and bait a Terra if it comes down to it. But still a maybe though. Yeah, it's definitely tricky. I'm going to try and bait a Terra if they go Volcarona. If they go to Ceruledge, I'm always going to Origin Pulse into them. And their final Pokemon... They go to Ceruledge. Okay, I just go for it. Yep, I'm okay with that. Big Threat gone. They go to Comfy. Okay. But I have Meganium with Encore. So I'd have to be careful because of Volcarona. But I do think I'm fine. Yeah, I think I'm overall fine. Do I have Haze? I don't. I just Encore though. 12 is not much. I can actually stall it out probably too. Oh, I mistimed my Encore. Whoops. Wait, why did Encore... No. Why did Encore fail on Draining Kiss there? What? Am I missing something? Oh, it was... I tried to Encore while it was Encore. That was bad for me. I'm actually going to run out of Encore PP. Okay, let's be careful. That's actually really bad that I... No, I did it again, too. I did it again. Oh, I'm terrible. I keep miscounting the Encore timing. Yeah, I just keep miscounting the Encore timing. This could be very bad. Okay. Okay. I have to be very careful with my timing here. Okay. So I will probably stall him out of Draining Kiss. Is good. Yeah, we'll stall out the Draining Kiss, which is good. If they're still Encore locked. Calm Mind, I Encore again. But I only have one. What are they doing? They're going to let me Encore in the Calm Mind? Okay, finally. They gave us an opening. We'll take it. I guess they can Terra Steel, though. Wait, the Encore ended, so I kind of choked. Do I have an Encore left here? How do I check my PP? Yeah, I don't have an Encore. I give up Kyogre. They're out of Draining Kiss, but they still have Giga Drain. Well, maybe, anyway. Oh, they have Synthesis. Oh, we get the Freeze, though, so... lucky and bad, I guess. Well, what's the best way to do it? It's to go Boulder. That's tough, to be honest, for my opponent. They go Terra. They do that. I always Terra fighting close combat. That, like, the thing is, I always had some odds to freeze, right? Because of my... They could have woken up, but I always had, well, kind of GG, kind of not. I had odds to wake up. I had odds to freeze because of them not having Giga Drain. So, I'm pretty sure, actually, they ran out of Draining Kiss and they didn't... No, actually, that freeze did not matter too much. Not to be a luck Mulder here, but the problem is Draining Kiss, and then if they had Giga Drain, they would have used it here. So I'm betting they were Terra Ground, so they literally could not damage Cryogonal. I think I was fine even without the freeze. I think I was fine. Copium or not, you let me know, but I think I was actually fine. Nice little 25. I kind of struggle with Regice. I'll go Terrakion. Put some offensive pressure on him. That did not go as planned. We'll drop a Stone Edge. Terrakion. What are they? Are they giving up Regice? Okay. We'll take that. They don't know it, but that was a big threat to our team. They go to Quagsire. I'm fine with going Go-Goat. They know I have it. They can Toxic. They Spike. Okay. Well, now I Horn Leech again, and they're going to reveal more Pokemon. Or they're going to commit a very early Terra Fairy, and all they're getting out of it are Spikes. I could just drop a very clean Sludge Bomb into it now. They do have... Okay, Terrakion is pretty much dead anyway. It's going to affect Swalot, Go-Goat, and Manaphy, so I kind of get it. What do you do versus Swalot here? Tropic? Okay, they went to Garchomp. I'm okay with Toxicking here. Yeah, we can actually kind of stall it out. Well, we'll give up Terrakion. Now, here's what we have to be extremely careful about. If the Terapagos has Rest, that's going to be bad because our team is very reliant on Toxic. If that's true, maybe I try and set up Calm Mind Drifblim, but the problem with Calm Mind Drifblim is going to be Quagsire with Unaware. Actually, really tricky now. Maybe it's Terra Ground Go-Go, but that makes me weak to Terra Starstorm. Let's go to Gliscor. I think Swalot's going to be probably a low-value Pokemon now that it's affected by Sticky Web. We'll just give it up. Okay. Let's go. Gliscor will protect. I don't care if they predict it. They might. They definitely have Ice Beam. I'm just going to Terra Water Toxic. Because I don't want to deal... Like, I'm not going to Terra any of these other Pokemon. And if I Toxic Quagsire, it's good for Drifblim. So, Earthquake, they don't have Toxic. So that's good for me. They don't know I have Drifblim. I'm gonna wait a little longer before I do anything. If they go Terrapagos, I know I'm in trouble. Okay. Okay. Let's go Drifblim. Okay, now we can Calm Mind alongside him. This could be very bad. Okay. Well, they're giving me a flinch chance here. They're giving me a chance to flinch. Okay. Flinch, we get one of them now. 34. One flinch and we win. Okay. This should heal a lot, I hope. Nope. Okay. Well, one flinch and we win? Ah, come on, Drifblim. Well, we'll give Gogoat an opportunity here. Time to show your stuff. Okay. The problem is my Gliscor is affected by Toxic Spikes here. Or affected by Sticky Web, rather. Okay. We live. Hydro Pump, come on. We hit. There we go. Can we do it? Oh, no, we can't. Gogoat. You're done for. Yeah, the Terrapagos always had a good matchup into our team, but because it was the lead Pokemon, we should have identified that, hey, this is going to be a really big threat, and we had to figure out a way to do it. Now, honestly, even if we knew everything, like we did know a lot of it turn 1, beating Sticky Web and Terrapagos with our team was always going to be tough, but we could have given ourselves a better way of dealing with it. It was always going to be tricky, though, given the circumstance of the team. Because Sticky Web goes up, and how do you really outspeed it or get damage? Maybe I could have tried Gogoat. I think what we did with Drifblim was probably one of the better ways to deal with it. Maybe not, though. Maybe not, though. Yeah, at least now, the Ursa Ring was kind of a greed play. I was hoping to catch him on Swords Dance and then hard switch the Mage onto Close Combat. That was definitely wishful thinking, though. We'll go Ursa Ring here. I can't rest, I forgot, because of Electric Terrain. I died anyway. That's impressive damage. We'll go Clanging here. The Clanger. Should be able to get decent damage off into Pink Urchin, who does have a good matchup into our team. Let's see what they... it's level 100, but that's really what makes it able to do a lot of damage. Okay. Clanging Scales is better. They went fishing, but they're going fishing on a special attacker. Maybe... oh, they had Clefable. Do we think it's Unaware or Magic Guard? Either way, I go for Iron Head. I don't commit until I know. Okay, well... I guess I can Close Combat if you're trying to play that game. I'm not sure... oh, okay, here's my theory of what just happened. They are, in fact, Magic Guard, and they were scouting for Terra Steel. So now, I can maybe Terra Steel, because now they think I don't know what's up. So now I'm going to do it. Oh, they did Terra Steel anyway. That's funny. Do I get the flinch? No, but it doesn't matter. I get the type change. Como looking good. 5-on-3 now with Terra's gone. Should be very comfortable, but this... okay, I do have King Gambit, but Reverum is easily the most terrifying Pokemon in all of random battles here. They're just gonna Iron Head. I can greet a Colossal here. Get the Flame Body Burn. Moltres here, just a little bit more greed, why not? King Gambit in, and that was like the ultimate greed of high horsepower Gunk Shot switching around. They go to Mienshao. I just give up Como. They can Swords Dance. Okay, but they're Life Orb. Yeah, my main thing is I wanted to be in front of it, kind of. Go to Moltres, Brave Bird. And we should be fine. Yeah. Oh, they have a Rampardos. Okay. Well, let's give up Colossal here. Maybe this is trickier than I thought. King Gambit, Iron Head. If it's Scarf, we have to do it. And if they're not Scarf, we find out, and now we can outspeed it. They're not Scarf, okay. Maybe we do lose to Rampardos. I think we lose to Rampardos, unfortunate. I think we played well too, but last Mon Rampardos is kind of tough. Okay. We are likely to KO Rampardos here. Likely, but not guaranteed. Unfortunate. GG. We lose to Rampardos. Let's keep going. That was one of... Maybe I could have Sucker Punched Rampardos there, but I was scared of them going back to Mienshao. It's kind of greedy. I want to Terra Steel Superpower on Gunk Shot here. Okay. It's kind of greedy, though. You go to Skarmory. Uh-oh. Taking a lot of damage, Skarmory. Yeah, if they roost, they're gonna faint. Okay. So, the Terra Steel is working out here. Now what, though? I'm AV, I have high defense, I can heal with Leech Life. They go to Milotic. Okay. I don't... Superpower KO'd them, even if they didn't Terra. Okay, we'll take that. So that's the second time today where we went with kind of an early Terra, and it worked out, you know, amazingly. That's cool. Dialga into Frostlass, great lead matchup. Can Heavy Slam on it. Uh-oh. Well, that was unlucky. We're likely to KO. But we will get great value. Only one spike goes up. Now what? They go to Chandelure, okay. I can go to Roaring Moon on... Yeah, I can go to Roaring Moon. They give me a Scarf. That's funny. So I do have my Scarf knockoff. You know, that is an amazing play just to trick into Dialga. Because I'm pretty sure you can't trick away the Adamant Crystal. I'm pretty sure you can't trick it away. Well, they're itemless now. I go Sandy Shocks on Skunk Tank here. Ooh, the T-Spike is bad into... It hits most of my team. I Earth Power here. Yeah. Yeah, great lead though. 6 on 4. They go to Bruxish. I'm just going to go Roaring Moon on that. They flip turn. They are Scarf. They go to Bellabolt. Okay, they're really weak. They're really weak to Sandy Shocks. It's going to give up Roaring Moon. Not high value. Yeah, they're just really weak to Sandy Shocks. I can even consider... maybe not. I can even consider... They go to Enamorus now. They could Terra Ground here. I don't mind if they Terra Ground. I'm going to go Mesprit here. Yeah, now I can Psychic Noise, and I'm relatively fine. That goes through. Yep. Okay, now we've definitely gotten rid of the big threats. Knock it. It can knock off. Not doing a lot of damage, but just good overall damage. Back to Sandy Shocks here. We have to Earth Power. T-Bolt does not KO. I really want to T-Bolt into Bruxish, though. If they go Bruxish, I Terra Electric. Okay. Yeah, now we win. Okay, GG. 1890. Let's keep going. Honestly, the games have been quick today, which I like. Overall, pretty quick. Alright, Beartic into Jugulis, I like that. Ooh, we have the very deadly combination, which I also like here. This is actually a really fun moveset here, having both of them. Well, it was going to be fun until they have a complete counter. We can go probably Trevenant here. Yeah, just good matchup overall. They're going to go back to Iron Jugulis here. I can just drop in a... I can drop a Wood Hammer. It's my strongest move. I'm in a tough spot. I can go Dugong, Zacian. I don't mind Zacian, to be honest. We dodge Hurricane. Now we have Banded Playrough coming in, and 2 Pokemon weak to Fairy already revealed, so they're going to have to go to another Pokemon. But really, my main problem is that Jugulis has a good matchup. I'll have to be careful. I think I just keep going. Yep, that was not good enough from Carbink there. Yeah, I do have to have a long-term awareness about Jugulis potentially winning. They go to Swampert. I do have a grass type. I'll go Trevenant on that. I drop another Wood Hammer, and I think Trevenant, you've done your job. Oh, they give up Swampert for free. We take that. I don't know why, but we take that. Now, I go Zacian again, because, again, good into the Pokemon they've revealed, so they have to reveal another one. Or they go to a Pokemon with a disadvantage, or they have to Terra. Go to Deoxys Defense, okay. Skeledirge beats that pretty comfortably, though. I hope. Yeah, it should be fine. Zacian is better off defensively used now because it's never going to beat Deoxys here. We can get a little aggressive and go Skeledirge on Deoxys. And we found out its choice specs because we outsped the switching out there. It's not Psychic Noise, which is good. Nice slack off. They're probably going Tauros. They're staying in, okay. Good damage into Tauros here. What do I do now? I've weakened Tauros. Beartic can maybe do stuff late game. I'm gonna go Blossom. They don't know I have it. That's beautiful. Now we can Quiver Dance. Oh, I never realized it was Life Orb and not, I never realized it was not banded. Wild Charge is good now. I never realized it was not banded. That's just bad for me. I should not have given up Blossom. I think Blossom might be the best random battle Pokemon. Okay, got him on the Predict. I go Cinderace again. I just Wild Charge again, to be honest. Yeah, I'm trying to catch him on a Predict. It keeps working. Now we've settled it and we don't need to. This time we go Dugong to Encore into like Calm Mind or something. Ice Beam's probably better. Yep, there we go, got it. Now, Surf into Cinderace, Flip Turn. Skeledirge is good. Okay. Yeah, I think we managed it correctly. We might run out of Slack Off PP. Let's Flame Charge. Let's Torch Song now. Slack off. They Terra Steel, we got him. Yep, now we win. Okay, that was... The Deoxys had me a little scared. Actually, I think it was a big threat long term, but we were able to beat it. We do hit 1900. We have time. We'll keep going past 1900 now. Heatran into Titan. I like that. Well, yeah, I do like it because I still have my my air balloon intact. I'm gonna go to Ariados. Maybe I'm not. The problem is they're gonna knock off. I'm just gonna go. Oh, it doesn't even have Sticky Web. I'll go Ariados, yeah. Find out if it has Taunt or not. They do have Taunt, okay. Okay, we knock off Tatsugiri. I have a big Mega Horn coming in. That's good. We got rid of the Rapid Spinner. Now, from what we know, T-Spikes are going to be valuable. I'm going to T-Spike here. Okay, good value from me. I have Iron Hands too, which is basically a counter. I'm keeping Ariados around, so I have a sacrifice into Sableye here. If I need it. If they go Sableye right now, they're getting poisoned, which I like. I'm gonna go Heatran. I want Stealth Rock up for Titan, which doesn't have heavy duty boots. Yeah, and already it's looking like the hazard spam is gonna be a little too dominant here. They go to Raikou. At best, they're Scald Fishing now. But even if you get that Scald Fish, it doesn't work. Because Iron Hands and Poison will always beat Raikou. Go back to Heatran. Lava Plume. Get rid of Sableye. You go to Raikou again. I always go Iron Hands. No reason not to. I have to be careful. But Volt should be fine here. Yep. Volt into Banded Koraidon. And now, what do they have? They have to reveal more Pokemon. Again, you want to be able to reveal... You want to be revealing more and more Pokemon each instance. They go to Zacian. I think it's time to Terra Fire. Okay. What is that final Pokemon? Phalanx, we're gonna knock you out, and then Titan will be finished off by Koraidon here. Overall, well, guess not, but overall, really good matchup, like a dominant matchup, like unlosable matchup almost. But we take it, of course. Knockoff is free. You really want to deny, Citrus Berry, and don't let things get out of hand. And they're gonna leave instead of forfeiting on the final turn. But we take that. We'll head into the next game. Alright. Now, if you lead a Pokemon, I believe Focus Sash becomes more likely, but apparently it's just 100% heavy duty boots. Okay. The problem is Leaf Blade. This is terrible. I could Terra Dark and Shell Smash here. I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Crunch actually... Crunch killed. Well, now I have to leave. Now I have to Stone Edge. Well, actually, Crunch, I believe, was like an 80% to kill. Not 100, so I guess Stone Edge would have had the same odds either way. But so I gave up my Terra for no value, really. 222. They kind of know Fake Out's coming. I can Greed U-turn. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. Okay, it worked. Annihilate in. Okay, not that bad. We definitely were very dumb early on. The problem is I just did not want to have to give up Sticky Web. Okay, we're going to pick up a valuable Pokemon. Okay. This is definitely not as bad as it could have been. Going back to Ambipom, they substitute. I knock off. Oh, yeah, just knock off. Now, the problem here, it's just kind of over for me. Nah. If they Terra Fighting, then my Jugulis can do... Nah, but even then, they can substitute Stall for the Hurricane dodge. We're done for here. Yeah. Okay. Well, if we hit every Hurricane, we don't lose the game. So let's try that. Oh, they didn't even substitute Stall. Okay, good. They should have... You should always... I guess... No. To be honest, that was a fine play because I could have been Scarf, right? I could have been Scarf. That was actually totally fine. Okay. Does Annihilate work? No, it doesn't. I just died a Flare Blitz. Like, realistically, though, I don't think my play was that bad. Shell Smashing on turn 1. The choke was not using Crunch, right? But my entire team was weak to Sticky Web. I had to at least get some value out of that one turn where Leavanny's vulnerable. I had to at least try it. Okay. We have to get some maneuvering done here. Gumshoes, have to give you up. Okay. This is good. This is really good. Now I go back to Annihilate. Maybe I don't lose. 3 on 2. My Annihilate good into Mienshao. You go to Ariados, okay. Does it have Sucker Punch? Wait, do I outspeed? I don't. Okay. I'm pretty sure. How much HP do I want to be versus Mienshao? Maybe... Do I bulk up? Maybe I do bulk up, yeah. Now I Rage Fist, and I'm fine. Like, I'm beating Mienshao. Not with poison, though. Well, actually, maybe with poison. Because the problem here, their knockoff is weak now. So I think I do win. I do win. I believe I lived that. I didn't check, though. Okay, 1948. Let's keep going. I think I lived that, yeah. I did not calc that, though. Okay, Noivern into Volcanion. Good lead matchup. Mesprit's good. Colossal... It's good. Bad into Volcanion, but good. Frostmoth, really good, but bad into Volcanion. Great Tusk, interesting. Mousehold, good. Drop a Hurricane for now. Let's see what they try and do. The good thing is I have Roost, so I can defensively play around the Volcanion. They have a complete counter to Noivern, though. I'm going to try Colossal, and I'm going to try getting damage off. Stone Edge, for example, is really good. Good play from them to double in and out. But I don't think you make long-term progress into Noivern. Well, you do with a burn, so check that. Okay. Little tit for tat there. Get Colossal back in. Oh, this is a big Stone Edge. Great damage. We can go Noivern. They don't know we have Roost yet, which is good. They can go Cryogonal here. Steam Eruption. They don't know we have Roost. We can hit that. Going back to Colossal here, I don't care if they, double switch Volcanion. They go Palkia. Okay. Now, here's the thing. We've weakened Volcanion for Frostmoth, and I believe we beat Cryogonal 1v1 if they don't have Haze. I think we do. I don't know for sure. Now, the big question is Palkia. I'm going to go Noivern here. Little greedy. Okay, got it. I'm going to Draco. They go Cryogonal. I'm going to go to Colossal here. Okay. Now I Stone Edge, and now I have a good target. Palkia is going to take maybe 40 to 50. At least I'm getting damage off. Come on. Yep, 40, okay. Now what, though? Noivern, you fainted. Go Mesprit here. Okay, that's good damage on Palkia. They're getting weak to Colossal. I called Colossal bad in the beginning. It might actually be very helpful now. They go to Oranguru. Oh, I'm in a tough spot. Is the answer to all my problems Colossal? I think I just stay in here. Honestly, Great Tusk is maybe my weak link. Not really though. I just give up Mesprit. Yeah, this is fine overall. Hit him with a pop bomb. They don't have Terra Ghost. I was a little scared. No, we can hit him with pop bomb. I'm thinking Mousehold could be my game winner. If they go Palkia here, go Halucha, okay. I go Colossal always, to be honest. Flame Body Fish. We get it, okay. Do I Rapid Spin? Even if I Rapid Spin, I'm not fast enough. I have to Stone Edge. Overheat's fine too. We don't... Okay. I thought they would try and hit me down to like 10 to open up Cryogonal, but they didn't do that. I think now we have to say goodbye to Colossal. You've done well, but your time's up. Now we go back to Mousehold, and using Tidy up there would have been greedy. They go to Volcarona. I Tidy up that. And if they Quiver, I Encore. I basically want to try and protect myself. Like, I'm going to get burned. If I'm going to hit 10 times into Volcarona, I will probably get burned. Let's see if I can cheese them here. Now, they made the right play. Now, the question is, if I Terra Normal... Well, I think I should Terra Normal. I think I do Terra Normal. How much damage do I get before I get burned? Oh, they had Terra Steel. Well, if I never get burned, I do KO it. Come on. I'm not getting burned. I'm not getting burned. Hello? 10 hits with no burn. 9 hits with no burn. That is actually incredibly lucky. We're talking 30% each on 9 hits in a row. That is incredibly, incredibly lucky. I think that's actually... it's so lucky it's funny. Well, for me anyway. Probably not funny for them. I'm in a little trouble versus Cramorant. Such a tough Pokemon. I'm going to go Grimmsnarl, try and T-Wave it. At least punish them for their Cramorant ways right now. Okay, that's good. A Brave Bird, like, it's just ridiculous amounts of damage all the time. T-Spike, they will have to defog on it eventually, but... my hope is to try and heal Grimmsnarl while they catch themselves in, like, being forced to defog. Okay. Back to Grimmsnarl. Okay, they go Donphan. That's interesting. Well, I always Parting Shot into Swampert. Okay. It's good for me. Hit it with the knockoff. Let's go... Eternatus again. They Roost, okay. Dynamax Cannon. They defog, I get T-Spikes up again. 37. Okay, this is... Whoa, this is... I think I do get rid of Cramorant. I get paralyzed in return. But I value that because the T-Spike has the potential to be great, and I want to get rid of Defogger. So this is a calculated decision that I'm okay with getting paralyzed on a fast Pokemon. Which is usually something you don't want to do. Just hit him with a knockoff. Usually you don't want to be giving up a paralysis on a fast Pokemon. Okay, Ice Beam will knock out Donphan. I don't know exactly how the generation works. I'm thinking that if you have Defog, Rapid Spin becomes more unlikely, but I don't know for sure. Okay, go Lycanroc. I do have Triple Axle threat coming in. Okay, we do scare him off temporarily there. I think I just want raw damage into Necrozma. It's a little more than raw damage. We'll take it. 147. I could have gone Grimmsnarl. Yeah. 147. It actually speed ties everything, which is funny. I think Hitmontop's the best one. Okay. But yeah, I do have real problems with Salamence, with Moxie Salamence here. I don't think I'm winning either. How do I deal with Salamence here? I'm just weak to the flying type, so I do have to commit Terra at some point. Okay. I'm okay with using... Do I Terra here? No, I don't. Earthquake still knocks me out. I go Hitmontop for Intimidate. Okay, I don't faint. But I'm just in so much trouble here. Go to Grimmsnarl. I'm scared of Terror Ground. Okay, so they're also scared of me, which is good. So that makes me think they're not Terra Ground on Salamence. I think if you had Terra Ground, you would have used it then and there. Now the question is, do I Terra here? You know, I'm calling my shot. Come on. Let's go. Okay, I got rid of a big threat. Go to Jolteon. Probably with Alluring Voice is what I'm guessing they're going to do. Are they going to Calm Mind? Okay. Now my Meganium should be able to handle it. I have Sucker Punch too. I think I value Eternatus a little more. I'm going Swampert, expecting to faint. Okay, we have Grimmsnarl. So we're always... Okay, good. Urshifu Rapid Strike. Ice Spirit Break in case they have like Swords Dance. I want to get damage off in case they have that. And Meganium will always be fine here. We'll go Meganium here. Alright, we pick up the win. Meganium, 1991. And let's try and hit 2,000 today. Let's try and hit 2,000. Alright, we have the Haxorus, and I thought it would be funny if they both had rivalry, because one's male, one's female. Not the case here. I'm just gonna go for it. I think they were also in the position of whatever, I'm just gonna go for it. Which in hindsight is a bad play, but I always get the 50%. That's just who I am. So, never go for a speed tie against me. That's for sure. Now, on it, this is actually completely terrible for me, because I'm pretty sure I don't even have a fairy type. And more than that, I didn't even check to see if I had a fairy type. I just kind of went for it, which was bad. Lucky and bad. Got bailed, though. I wonder what they're thinking right now. I mean, to be fair, they also went for it. So it's kind of on them, too. And if they had a fairy type, they would have gone to it, too. So they just kind of went for it, too. So we're both at fault here for what just happened. They go to Glaceon. Okay, at least we get good damage, maybe 38. Okay, so we have a good Steel-type Pokemon. I like Heatran a little bit more because I can Stealth Rock, and they have Mud Shot, but I have Balloon. Now, if they freeze right here, I know for sure they have Mud Shot, because that's the only reason you would ever justify, you would even try to freeze dry a Heatran, is if you had Mud Shot, in my opinion. I guess it's not completely true. You could also freeze dry for, you know, a ground type later on. But I think, I do think Glaceon should be trying to get out now. Stealth Rock's good value, and I already have another Steel type too, so I don't need to keep Heatran alive. So I can definitely go for the Stealth Rock and then Lava Plume play. Yeah, they do freeze dry. They're just gonna do it. I'm just gonna Lava Plume. Oh, I didn't realize Heatran got outsped. I went in with the impression that I would outspeed. That was bad. Glaceon is not, I mean, obviously level 84, but in my head, Glaceon is really slow, so I didn't even think about it. Ooh, this is kind of greed. I'm just gonna Flash Cannon. They should have Mud Shot there. Yeah, I just did not expect Glaceon to be that fast, even though I could check. I think this was a good time to stop playing, because clearly I'm not 100%. We have Volbeat. Yeah, Volbeat kind of counters. Kind of, not really though. Kind of counters it. We can lunge. Roost might be strictly better, but I think, yeah, this is fine either way. They go to more Pico. You're a dark type. You're gonna take damage. And Volbeat's actually really good. Encore, Prankster Encore is fantastic. Okay, more Pico. You live that. I just go Rillaboom on that. Now, I do have to be careful about dying to Iron Hands, but Rillaboom isn't a good spot as well. They give up Glaceon, okay. I think I go Volbeat hard on Iron Hands if it comes down to it. Go to Jumpluff, okay. Skuntank is fine. The U-turn, okay. Now what? Probably Iron Hands if I had to guess. But I just gunked that for damage. I think long term I'm looking at Duraludon winning. Maybe Encore Jumpluff could be annoying, but I'm looking at Duraludon trying to win. What do they go to here though? They go to Iron Hands, okay. I'm okay with just gunking into Iron Hands. They're fake out. They are AV. Now, if I Terra Poison here, I actually like Terra Poison a lot. I think it's actually really good. Because now, they Wild Charged anyway, which I didn't expect. But I have Sucker Punch as one of the moves I was looking at to help me versus more Pico and Jumpluff. Okay. 4-on-3, we did give up Terra, but we got good damage. We have Hazards up. I'm identifying Duraludon as a potential winner. Volbeat's still alright. If I can get Prankster on the right in the right locations, I'm fine. If they go Jumpluff, okay, I really want to Sucker Punch, and then proc Aftermath on Acrobatics is what I really want to do. I don't think it's gonna be that easy though. I think they're gonna, you know, play around it. But I hope that happens. Terra Steel is realistic as well. But then you become weak to Body Press, maybe not. Strength Sap doesn't feel... Yeah, they do Terra Steel. Strength Sap, okay. So I know they're not Encore, which is good. Yeah, I'm okay with... I probably have to... Yeah, I just Strength Sucker Punch. Aftermath's gonna proc. Come on. There we go. I Iron Defense. I'm either gonna Sleep Powder I'm just gonna Iron Defense though. Okay, here we go. Duraludon time. Yeah, very likely. They go to more Pico, which makes sense. They want to knock off. I'm just going to go Rillaboom on that knockoff. Now I have Grassy Glide coming in, and I have high horsepower. I have high horsepower into Jump Left too. And they can't really damage me here. So this high horsepower is definitely my play. They go to Vivillon Jungle form. Okay, first of all, I hard Volbeat to deny Sleep Powder. If I can get Duraludon waking up, I'm fine. I can get my Duraludon. There's Iron Defense one time. I kind of lose to Vivillon though. Come on, okay, we got that. Yeah, because now the problem, one is Sleep Powder is going to be a big problem, but now I get knocked off too is the issue. Okay, I do lose to Vivillon, and I had Prankster Volbeat. I mean, I had Prankster Volbeat, but not enough. Okay, we have to wake up. We have to play the Sleep Powder game. Come on. That's so much damage. 51. Okay. Yeah, Vivillon's too good. Alright. That is a sign I should end it here. I'll see you guys for the weekend gaming tomorrow.